Hello everyone, welcome to Ancestry Answers. We will be showing you how to do indexing, and I'm going to be doing this, showing you how to index as well as showing you how to do this if you're helping a younger child to index. In this case, if you have a child around 8 or 9 years old, this is kind of the technique that we would use with someone like that. So in this case, I have my daughter Melody, and Melody's she's done this before, but we're going to kind of go through and show what we do. So Melody, how would you go indexing?
We go X indexing. If you don't have it, then you go to find a project. Then you go to web indexing, find batches, and then go to favorites.
Yeah, so we have a few that she likes to do because they're ones that are doable for her. So if you go under all, and let's say your child does well at this type of a record, you could click the star and that would put it under their favorites. So these are 3 that she likes to do, and then once they get to the 100% completion, then we'd find some new ones for her. So which one do you want to do today, Melody?
Let's do this one.
Okay. So once it comes up, there will be project instructions. Melody has done this before, so she doesn't need to typically read the project instructions, but it's right here, and this is what I recommend to her to do. You click on how to index a passenger index card, and then when this comes up, it comes up in a new tab. We have her tab right here, and then this will show her surname. This is where Melody will look. Given names, this is where you will look. So we will leave this tab open for her to refer to, and then we'll click back on this first tab, and then she's going to show you. So, Melody, if it's small, how do you make it bigger?
You press the plus.
And then click and drag. Okay, and get it to the size that you need, okay? That's probably pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so and if it's a little bit too big, then she can click on this minus sign. This shows you how to adjust the image. Typically, it's not rotated, but if you did, you'd use those. If you wanted to adjust the image, you could brighten it up a little bit, add a little contrast, and that might help them to read it better. And then click apply. Yep. And we will talk about this another time. Okay, so the one thing here is if you don't know what to do, click on the question mark. Okay, if this image shows the type of record indexed, you leave the answer as yes. If it does not have the type of information indexed or it's unreadable due to poor image quality, you'd put no extractable data. If it's the exact duplicate of an earlier image, you put no duplicate image. You very rarely will find this, but you will every once in a while. So typically, it's just yes. So Melody, is this a yes?
Yes.
What about this one? You can read it.
Yes.
It's the same type of card.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to let Melody do this. So what I usually do is I will let her index, and before she gets to the end of so down here you'll see that she has 5 images. Once she gets to the end of the 5 images, before she clicks submit batch, she's going to come and tell me that she's done. So I'm just going to let her type, and she's going to do the best that she can. This one will be easier because it's typed, but on another one we will do one that is not typed. And it's great because they learn how to use a computer, they learn how to navigate, they learn how to think, they learn about new cities and countries.
Let's see, here's 8. Right?
So you just keep going and then I'll help you at the end.
Then birth year. Let me see. So birth year would be down here.
So just keep going, and if you don't know, you can leave it or you can try your best and I'll help you at the end.
Germany. Birth year.
Okay, so if you don't know, what do you do?
I'll just skip it.
You can skip it. I can help you later, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Birthplace, Germany. Let me see if I spelled it right. Okay. Immigration year. Okay. That's a little hard, but let's see. 20. Oh. 1859. What happened?
Okay, that's great. So remember, at the bottom it says if you want entry 2, that means that there's more than one person on the page, right? And you don't have an extra person on this page.
Yeah.
So what we do is we come up here to this trash can. And it says the current entry, we're going to delete that. Okay? Then you're going to click next image instead. Okay? Good job.
Okay, sir.
Normally I wouldn't be sitting right here when she encountered that, but she could always come and tell me, and I could come and help her with it, or she could keep going, and then I would come back and help her.
That's E.
Click apply.
A D H tab C. Let's see. Where's the J? J, no.
You're doing great. That's actually correct.
Is it oh.
Yep. Because if you click on that question mark, it'll tell you not to put misses, and you remember that, huh? So make sure you put capital J, because it's an abbreviation for something, but we don't guess the abbreviation, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to put the A and the C on there or not?
Sure.
Is it sure? It's either yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Do you have to put the dots?
You don't have to put the dots, but because this is a little different, you might want to.
C. Oh wait, that's still on. Okay, the age is 20. Birth year.
You gotta click inside the, you missed clicking the box when you moved around it. Moved you off. So here's one tip, okay? If you come down here and you push tab, well, sometimes it does this and it will automatically make you create the second entry. And there's nothing on it. So we'll just have to delete it. And do you remember how to do that, right?
Yes.
So when you hit tab, it'll create that second entry. It doesn't always do this, but every once in a while it does that. So click tab. And then, let's see. Good memory. Good job.
Then we do that. Okay.
You weren't clicked in this, though.
Normally it would be right there or something. Let's see. Birth year. So I don't know. Okay, immigration here. E. Looks like an N. Oh. What just happened? Let's see. You
did a good job solving that yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. And she's learned that once you type it once, it shows up in that drop down. You can just choose it from there now to type it again, huh?
Just 1 year older than me. Sometimes it doesn't show it, but my arm hurts.
Your arm hurts?
Yeah.
It happens. Don't?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, what do you do? Mom, help! Come review it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through it with you. Okay, we're going to go to the first image. So G-A-D-O-T, okay, Lambert, 8, medium. Remember, a male, do you remember how if there's an asterisk, something's required, right?
Oh, the stars.
Yeah. So as we look on here, this says birthplace. It doesn't show the birth year, It says press Control plus B to mark this field blank.
Oh.
So what would you do here?
Control B.
Okay. Now Germany, well done. And 1859, good job. Next image.
It was weird when it says...
That actually, right here, is actually an N.
Oh.
Okay, so look at the difference. So here, it's just a little blurrier, but look, it's exactly the same letter.
Huh.
Okay, well, if we could, we're going to try to see if we can find an H. So there's an H right here. See the N, how they look different?
Oh.
So that's what you're going to want to do is try to find it. So that's actually going to be an N. So let's fix that. Okay, and then that's great. And what would you put here on the birth year?
Control B.
Well done. Oops. There you go. Okay, we got Mexico. 1854. Well done.
It was weird when it said like 25. I'm like, should I put that
Okay,
there?
so, nope, you did great. Okay, 18, male, and the birth year. What did you put? Because everything that has an asterisk is required, huh? In birthplace, we don't know. And 1855. Okay, next image.
That looks like a B.
Okay, now listen. Okay, now this you put an L, right?
Oh, yeah.
But remember over here, it's much clearer. So when you correct it, you need to think, oh, whoops. Okay, and it's typed a lot closer together. That's the reason why it kind of looks like it. Yeah. Okay, so then we fix that. And 1858, good job. Next image. Okay, 9, and then birth year. What did we put?
Control B.
Well done. And 1858. Okay, now you can submit the batch and get your. Oh, we've got to. I guess you didn't actually put it in there, so do Control B again. Okay, next image.
Oh.
And submit it and get your what?
Betty.
So that is how I do that. She's improved a lot. She's only been doing it for about 2 months, maybe. And we just do a little bit here and there. She's probably done 40 or 50 records. Let's see how many you've done.
Yeah.
Let's see. You have done, because I've helped you on some of them. Oh, you've done 92. So as you can see, she kind of gets click happy. So then when she does that, then I have to slow her down and say, let's finish some of these. Because some of them are a little harder, which is why she moves on from them sometimes. So I'll sit down and actually do them with her, because they're cursive and maybe a little more tricky. But it's a great learning experience, and she's doing great, huh? Do you love doing it?
Yeah.
Yep, and it's fun. And we just usually do one batch here, one batch there, and that's how you help someone with indexing when they're new to it. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and we will do another video soon.